Hello, my Entropian friends. You know who this is. This is Morgan again. Will not go away. Will not get off of Next Island. I feel like I'm Gilligan. Anyway, we're going to do a daily mission. It's called the Multi-Faction Daily Mission. And one of the reasons why I like doing it is because it's just fast. We are at Tanzanite view, and it does have a view. It's a lot better when the smog's not out there, but there's a view. So anyway, we are going to visit with, make sure I don't run into that lady. Always have to look because her official name is 2419 Juliana. This happens to be Juliana 2. I know of at least 3 of them. You'll get the same thing from all of them. So there's one I know over at Crystal Peak. And so anyway, we're going to visit with her. And she says, processing, access to daily system approved, a choice between various L tailoring BPs with 5 clicks each will be given when task is completed. And you've got 5 areas, I guess. You have Ancient Greece, you've got the Haruspecs, the Loyalists, the New Elysian Order, Risa, and Stel. And they're all clothing blueprints. The rewards are. You have your choice, I think, of 6 blueprints in each of these. Some of the rewards overlap. You'll have the same items that you can craft. In some of these, some of them are male and female. The Haruspecs is not necessarily all Haruspecs. Ancient Greece, there's only 2 Ancient Greece blueprints, the dress and the sandals, and the others are, something from a couple of the other ones. So anyway, I'm going to go for Ancient Greece. No, I'm not. I'm going to go for the Haruspecs. So I choose that. So I have my choice of areas to do the actual mission on. I can either craft 50 attempts with the fine lens blueprint. I don't have the fine lens blueprint, I don't think, and if I did, I probably haven't got the items that I need to craft with. Hunting, I can kill 50 red papoose, or I can do the mining one, drop probes 50 times. So I think I'm going to go for the red papoose. So I am going to take the hunting one. And here I have it up here. Multi-faction daily, kill red papoose, and it has a 50 counter on there. So let's go whack some papoose. Go over here. Well, first let's get some tunes. We don't need to hear me chattering here. There we go. So we are going to go to, I have a papoose area that I like. It is Enchanted Excavation Lodge. There happens to be a bunch of red papoose right in here. And away we go. I want to make sure that I've got some ammo. I'm just going to get a couple of ped worth just to make sure that I've got it. Oop. Alright, we've got some ammo. Go out the back door here. I'm going to try to get them with my ISIS LLC-4. We'll see what that does. LLC-4. It does 19 damage. It's only 57% efficient, but you go with what you got. I tell you what. We're going to jack up the quality of picture here just because we're not mining, we're not looking for fruit and stuff, so if we see all the vegetation, no problem. Of course, it makes it hard to see the monkeys in the weeds, but I'm going to get up here a little higher ground. And I don't want to get swarmed by these monkeys. One down. And it would be easier if I was in a herd that had lower maturities. And I could have gone that route, but whoa. Well, that ain't good. believe I'll suit up. Okay. And I'm gonna I don't want to try that. The gun's a little too big. We'll go with my A3 justifier. Here's one of those blue flowers. I'm turned around here. Okay. I'm not going to make y'all sit through me whacking all these damn monkeys. I'm just going to kill a few, then we'll cut to the end and I'll show you what the payout is. I would suggest that you go to the wiki and look up the missions on Next Island. Look at the multi-faction, and it will give you a list of you know, the things that you have to do for each of the areas of skill. You know, the mining, the crafting, and the hunting for each of the general areas that you have to choose from. Because, like, if I had chosen the crafting one, I would have had to have crafted so many of a specific thing. Or perhaps it's only attempts at a specific thing. But it may or may not be something that you have the blueprint for. So, have to be aware of that. In the past, I've chosen the mining one, where I just have to drop 50 probes. But I had one of the rookie finders, and if you have one, or if you're able to get your hands on one, I would suggest doing it, because those things, while they're not much of a finder, you know, they don't have a whole lot of depth, because they're a rookie finder, in matters or in matter drops only require one probe, and ores only require two. So it's cheaper to do the mission, and you can go out and just drop probes for in matters, and you're done in a heartbeat. So anyway, you get the idea on this hunting thing. I'm going to chop it off here, and we will come back for the exciting conclusion of this mission. So we'll see you people in a second. All right, we're back. We're in the final throes of this mission, knocking out the last few Papu. Boy, when you're out in the sun, this area is a lot more attractive than it was in the shade there. That's the last one. So let me get away from these damn monkeys. Yeah, I'm heading in the right direction. I really don't want to kill that guy. I'll let the turret do the dirty work. Yep. If I'd have spawned my car, I'd be home by now. But speaking of home, there it is. This is a nice area out here because over here is a wide open area that you can use for hunting fruit and dung and stones, and you can also come along the bottom of this cliff, and there aren't any monkeys right down there, so it's a nice place to walk around. Speaking of fruit, there's one. All right, we're out of monkeys, so it says, choose your reward, please. You have your choice of the bikini, the mankini, the Haruspex Forest Corset female, Haruspex Voodoo Bracers female. Those are some arm things. And Haruspex Voodoo Vest male. And the male vest is really attractive. However, I already have a few of those blueprints, so I'm going to go for the Forest Corset on the assumption that I'll be able to sell it. So I'm going to go for that. And it's in my inventory. We go down here, and here is view information. It takes 10 wool thread, 25 anhydrate crystals, 25 barite crystals, and 20 lesser elixir. You can also find out here a mission to get the print for the lesser Elysia, or you can simply buy one off of the auction. But you're going to have that if you plan to make these things on your own, because lesser elixir is used in everything. It's a blend of sweat and the Listerium ingots, and actually, if you're a miner, Listerium is a hot item out here, because these crafters go through a ton of this lesser Elysia. So anyway, that's the mission, and I would recommend doing this thing if you have any interest in crafting at all, because even though the blueprints are only for 5 clicks, it's an easy enough mission to do, and if you have the skills to craft this stuff efficiently, economically enough, I would imagine that these items would sell on Calypso and probably Arcadia fairly well. So anyway, that's it, and we'll see you guys the next time.